What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have the 2024 Josh Berry Mobil 1 Ford Mustang. And let me tell you, the paint job on this car is amazing. It is so cool. Let's check it out. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to today's Diecast review. Guys, I said the metallic paint on this car is absolutely amazing. It is. The gold on this thing is just incredible. Yes, I do see the hood decal. It's a little bit messed up there. Believe it or not, I could probably actually fix that because it doesn't look like the number 1 is damaged. I could simply remove this little top part if I need to, and I could, fix that little square. So I could actually fix that. But look at the metallic gold paint. Oh my goodness, this thing is incredible, guys. Wow, great job, Lionel, on the paint code. They nailed this one. So you got Mobil 1 right there. You got Josh Berry. You go to the front end of the diecast. This is based on the early Ford Mustang, as there is no Ford badge on top of the nose. And you have the Ford Performance decals that kind of blend in with that bright gold. Beautiful look of diecast, guys. Look at the front of the diecast here. You got the low front valence, very iconic to the new Mustangs. Very, very sharp. Got number 4 right there. Sunoco rookie decal. Got the normal Sunoco decal. And the splitters are actually pretty pronounced underneath the diecast. There's a lot of detail there like that. Stewart-Haas Racing. Go to the left side of the diecast. If you haven't picked up this diecast, what are you doing, guys? Make sure you use that promo code Diecastbuffet. Go ahead and tap in over there at Circle B Diecast and get your copy today. This is the Diecast Chassis Edition. If you don't want to wait, you want to get it today, you know what to do. I mean, there's plenty of other great diecasts over there in stock. Maybe, maybe not. You have to check to make sure, but get them while you can, fellas. The new Toyotas, they're in stock at the time of this video. They might not be when you're watching it, so check that out. So checking out the paint scheme here, Mobil 1 has had an absolute amazing amount of great paint schemes in 2024. I mean, the Truck Series, Arca, Xfinity, Cup. I mean, how many great paint schemes have they ran? The Christopher Bell cars, the Josh Berrys. Heck, even, what was it? John Hunter Nemechek's even ran some Mobil 1 cars. Juan Pablo Montoya. Corey Heim. I mean, that's just the Cup Series. That's not talking the Chandler Smiths. Heck, I think they even had another Mobil 1 car from Joe Gibbs Racing. Then you have the Arca, Xfinity trucks. I mean, just everything all together. They've had arguably their best year ever of paint schemes because there's just so many different ones. And this one, I mean, it's such a beautiful paint scheme. The black and gold, I mean, it kind of reminds you of the New Orleans Saints. So that's pretty cool. I like the Saints. They're pretty cool. Anyways, get the number 4 right there. Cup Series, Goodyear. Now, this is one thing I've noticed on some of the paint schemes from Lionel. They have this weird outlining effect. I don't know what it is, but you have Josh Berry, the name right there. It's a little crooked, unfortunately, but there's this outlining to it. I really, 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 really wish they wouldn't do that, but that's besides the point. And why do I say that? Is you can have decals that have a metallic base color. This is a metallic purple car, or blue purple. You can't really tell. But you can see how on the Goodyear decal, there is no outlining to that. So it is humanly possible to have a die cast without that. And it's only on the colored decals, the ones that require, I think, a color to it or something like that. I don't know. You can see it really noticeable here with the Harrison's, Minor, Sunny D, and Haas decals. This is the swan song of the Stewart-Haas Racing camp. But hey, they've had some great looking paint schemes. I mean, the Overstock cars. Whoo, them things are dope, man. I mean, candy apple metallic red. And they've ran it on all 4 of their cars as well. So, hey, if they don't make the diecast for it, man, I'd love to have them in my collection as a custom. Go to the caboose of the diecast. You got the Mobil 1 logo once again. I can't get over this metallic paint, man. It is so good. And this is something that, as someone who has built customs and stuff like that before, you understand how paint works. You might be thinking, okay, the real car was more of a brushed aluminum gold. Why is this one more of a glittery? The reason why is because the scale of the car. The paint on the real car, if you walked up to the Mobil 1 car that Josh Berry ran, I think it was Martinsville in the spring, and you looked at it with your eye, you would probably see this exact sparkle effect. Something very similar to it. But with this being a die cast and it's a 1/64 scale, when they spray the car, the metallic pieces in the paint, I mean, we're talking like smaller than grains of sand, it's going to look really glittery. So this is just normal for any metallic 1/64 painted car. It's just part of it. Got Mobil 1 right there, number 4. Like the different rookie stripes pattern. Go to the right side of the die cast here, and just these new Ford Mustangs, man, they are absolutely amazing. Lionel did a great job with them. And the roof rails are shorter as well, so it looked a little bit more aerodynamic. Just beautiful, beautiful looking car. Go to the top of the die cast, got the number 4, Mobil 1 once again, Josh Berry, and you guessed it, it's Pennzoil. I'm kidding. Guys, if you haven't picked up this die cast and you missed out on the Harrisons, the Sunny D cars, I don't even know if those cars have actually released yet. That's how early the die-cast chassis variant came out. And this is why I encourage y'all, instead of waiting, get the die-cast chassis edition. Get it in your collection today. You don't have to wait. And it's really useful for the cars that you've been waiting all year for. Specifically the new die-cast molds, like the Fords, like the Toyotas. For instance, the Denny Hamlin one came out about a week before this video. And of course, you know, with shipping and ordering and all that stuff, it takes a little bit. But the plastic chassis edition of those cars are probably not going to be in stock till mid-October. Do you really want to wait another month for that Denny Hamlin die-cast? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. If you're a little bit impatient, go ahead, get them today in the die-cast chassis edition. You're going to be paying the same price that you probably would if you went to one of the NASCAR races, getting it early. So, hey, I'm just keeping it real. If you want the car early, I would say go for it. I think it's a great deal. You get the car early, and the die-cast chassis variant are actually really cool because they weigh more. So, like, this feels like the mid-2000s die-cast, where a lot of them were produced with the plastic, or not plastic, but the metal base to it. So it has a lot of weight. So if this is something you maybe want to put on your work desk or something, it's going to weigh more. It's not going to move as much. I like that. I think it adds a little bit more quality to it. And plus the shiny bottom of the car. I mean, that's real gloss. That is incredible. That is nice. So I recommend them. I like them. Let me know what y'all think down below. Great looking die-cast. Whoo! I love that gold. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed one. And I'll end the video on this. Out of all the Mobil 1 cars in 2024, which one is your favorite? I'm torn because I really like the Corey Haim, the Juan Pablo Montoya, this one, of course. But something about that Christopher Bell number 20 Mobil 1 car just hits different, brother. It just hits different. So that would probably be my vote. Thank y'all for watching again. Have a blessed one. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.